Welcome back to Silent Hill 2. The Return.
Look like an NPC making my rounds.
I like guns.
What was that?
Whose footprints are these?
Holy cow!
Okay. Oh my god. I forgot about that guy.
I know.
Oh man. That was Conviction, right?
Yeah. Which is now on backwards compatibility.
It is, hooray! This playthrough paid for by the Microsoft backwards compatibility. Not really.
Welcome back. This is Silent Hill 2. We're getting close to the end, maybe. And I'm JD. I'm playing.
And I'm Jeff, and I'm watching.
Pick a door. The best Mario Maker levels.
Oh joy! Pick a door.
Maria?
Nice.
Oh, hello! There's two of you.
Oh, hey, and she's in a flesh lips holder. Nice scream. That was a good scream.
That was a decent scream right there.
Guess what?
Stabby, stabby.
They used the hero model for that one.
The what?
The hero model, the super detailed model.
Mm.
I don't know why it's called a hero model.
Something on the ground there?
Yeah, it could be a like a pentagram.
Yeah.
Could just be a big coffee stain.
That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins.
Who do you think he's talking to?
But that's all over now.
Talking to Pyramid
I know
Head?
the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Jeez, getting the anime on us there, James.
This isn't even my final form. All right, Giant's knife.
Let's do this. Shh. I need to get my over limit first. Uh-oh.
Clang. Oh, that does
God.
nothing.
So, am I supposed to let them kill me? Or am I supposed to go through these doors?
No, he was weak. Now he doesn't need them to punish him.
Okay. So... Okay, so it does do something.
Well, it staggers him at least.
It just sounds like it doesn't. Is my guess.
Seems painful to be a pyramid head.
It's a big thing they got on their heads.
I mean, they obviously can't walk very quickly. God knows how they can see.
Get staggered, son. Try to stab me. This is a big room you guys put me in.
I don't remember this room being so... Ow!
Hey, stop that. Oh, he didn't stagger me. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
James, you take a long time to put that gun away, friend.
Look, he... Wow. You are close to death?
Probably. That's as red as I've seen it.
Yeah, right?
Or maybe just this room makes it look more red because of
Very possible.
the way it's textured or whatever.
I mean, maybe it's been this red in another room, and it just didn't look that way because of the room.
I'm assuming this is doing damage. I don't know if it is. No.
It's hard to tell.
No.
It's hard to tell. Patrick Warburton here.
The best of us. Patrick Warburton.
Hey, come on, Dean. You're all right. Pyramid Head, huh? So, James seems to have accepted that Silent Hill is at some point a punishment, right?
Yeah.
Whether or not that's true. We know it's true. And that Pyramid Head specifically is his punishment.
Yeah.
A lot of different interpretations about what Pyramid Head's all about.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I think they signify James' hatred of butchers.
Sure.
I mean, look at him.
Yep. Miss me.
The Butcher of Silent Hill, they call him. The Demon Barber.
Yeah.
Ah,
Cool.
rifle.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. This one's getting staggered a lot now.
Nice.
I'm assuming that means he's
Maybe
more
because you're using
damaged.
timed hits. Where are you going?
Hey!
Not done with you.
Okay.
Something's happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna let them do whatever they're doing.
Fusion dance. Turn into a giant
Yeah.
pyramid head.
You. Oh, okay. Maria? Pyramid head won't move anymore. It looks like he's holding something.
A rust-colored egg.
Resident Evil 4?
Not that kind of egg. Scarlet egg.
Scarlet Johansson.
I don't need
egg.
this. It's just a corpse now. What a strange thing to think about, a dead thing. I don't need grandma.
Just a pile of meat now.
Can you
Size
eat
of
it?
a quail's egg. Pyramid head was holding it.
Size of an ostrich egg!
Different text. It's about the size of a quail's egg.
That is odd.
That is very odd. Okay.
Combine.
Egg. Double egg.
Egg. 2 egg. Can you unlock it with an egg? Oh,
Yes.
yes. Yes.
There's an egg-shaped hole here. Are you obsessed with eggs?
What if you used the wrong one?
So, is this... Do I need to choose?
Right?
That is the question. Okay.
I love that sound.
It's so goofy sounding. A rust-colored egg and a scarlet-covered egg. Are these two different endings?
No,
Okay. Well, I'm just going to choose one then.
I don't think they do. I definitely sweated about it when I first played this, though. Like, which one should I
Let's
take?
just go back in. Okay.
Yeah,
That's funny.
yeah. I don't get what it is. Who knows what the hell that's about? Heads are kind of egg. That looked like a face on that door. Am I wrong?
I actually have a map here.
Oh, look at the X.
Hmm?
Purple X.
Oh.
Purple eggs. Maybe that's what it's about.
Red X.
Red eggs. Like, that looks like a face, right?
It does kind of look like
Okay,
a face.
just making sure I'm not crazy. Also, there's no doorknob, James.
You dummy.
You
You beluga.
doorknob. Okay, you came in that way.
But there's an X in that room.
Oh, that's probably just where Pyramid Head is. The
Weird.
bodies.
So I guess I'm just leaving?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Okay. Shall we?
Eggs marks the spot.
I think we shall. There's a safe spot outside.
Hi.
Maybe.
I'm James.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
Sorry about
brought
killing
some
you.
Flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Home, Sam.
I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
You're right.
Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
Uh-huh.
What are you looking at?
Not
Get the
you
hell
right
out of
now.
here. Leave me alone already. No use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier if they'd just kill me. But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you
Are
to
you still
go.
talking?
Jeff, don't come back.
Sad.
James, wait. Please.
Well,
God dang it.
why would you do that, game? Well,
I'm never
now we'll
sure about
I
those
know.
things.
I know. Why would they put important? Oh well. Where the hell are we? This is. I don't have a map of this area. I bet we're in Silent Hill.
It's raining. Well, just kill myself.
Just walk into the water.
That episode of Monk when he touched the nudist. The nudist hugged him. And so he just walked into the ocean. It was very funny.
I love Monk.
It's a funny guy, Tony Shalhoub. Really good actor.
I want to see Silent Hill, but Monk.
Monk's demons.
Giant germs.
Do,
Books that no matter how you arrange them aren't in order.
Yeah. Helicopter battle.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Maria?
Hey, look, it's the door, or it's the bed where Maria got killed.
Mary?
Quick time event.
Okay, if you say you're Maria, I swear to God.
When will you ever stop making that
Oh.
mistake?
My bad.
Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't
Push.
need you anymore.
Uh-oh.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours,
You're a lot
Be here
different
for you
looking,
forever.
Maria.
And sounding.
and I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
Yeah.
I
Maybe
understand.
Just
now.
like this, I'm going to push you
Time
out the
to end
window.
this nightmare.
No,
Slayed the
I
nightmare.
won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Oh!
Okay.
Ah!
Huh, tiny tornadoes.
No.
Yeah,
Mash?
this doesn't make a lot of sense.
Not a lot does, to be fair. Oh. Go away.
Nah, not too bad. You could eat a ketchup.
I could have some ketchup.
So, fun fact about this boss. She's out of range, so you can't hit her with a melee attack, really, right? If you run out of ammo.
You're effed?
Nope. The game's just like, oh, whoops. And you just win the boss fight.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot of ammo for you to run out of those. So.
I bet you money it's a speedrun strat if they don't have some skip.
Oh, I'm sure. Like getting to this boss without ammo,
Yeah, yeah. Managing your ammo differently.
so that you perfectly get here with none.
Yeah.
She's not even hitting you. Is the bed in the way?
I don't know.
Kind of convenient. Oh, you only have 3 rifle bullets left.
Ah, there it is.
That's gross. Whatever
Alright,
she's
let's
grabbing
go.
you with.
Weird tentacles. Alright, so we're probably
Shotgun
out.
time?
Yeah.
Can be shotgun time? Giant knife.
Let's do it!
Yeah, the boss battles in this game are pretty blah.
Yep.
Nice. I
You're-
think that shotgun does a ton close up.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So obviously, that symbolized Mary on a hospital bed. Whoops. That's fun. They made you do that like,
Metal Gear Solid 3.
yeah. Man, that came out on this same console. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh. Is he
Actually,
resentful because he pulled the plug or something, maybe? That would make sense.
James.
Man, she does not look good, though.
No, she looks awful.
Forgive me.
Like in a sad way. Not like in a you are ugly
I
way.
wanted to die, James.
Yeah.
I wanted the pain to end.
She wants him to kill her.
That's
No.
why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
Yeah, so he like wasn't cheating.
No.
Although maybe he was.
That's not true.
There's a lot up for interpretation.
You also said you didn't want to die.
Or he felt guilty for...
Well, I mean, also this.
The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
You could at least get under a sheet, God.
Look, sheets are hard to animate.
It's true.
Please. Please do something for me.
Die.
Final boss fight! UFO!
Go on with your life.
Oh, hey, it's the final letter. D. D's nuts.
Nailed the joke. Man, so he smothered her to kill her? That's pretty rough, man.
Dreams.
Yep.
I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place.
The graveyard.
Waiting for you.
Take
Waiting
me
for you to
home
come to
tonight.
see me.
Good God.
Just imagine like some goofy
But you
pop
never
song
did.
playing like in the credits.
Never gonna
So
give
I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for.
Huh?
I wish I could change that.
Probably like,
Being sick?
being sick for like
But I
3
can't.
years.
I mean, it's not your fault, sweetheart.
I feel so
Yeah, well.
pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you.
This is really long.
Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean.
People who are dying of deadly disease
Even so.
don't last long.
I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you.
It's gonna be over
I
soon.
don't know if you hate me.
Such a douchebag, James.
Just like skimming the
Maybe
letter.
just
Turn these
disgusting.
pages.
I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was
Sorry, seeing you
Going
checking
to
your text messages.
die.
Just like,
I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time. And I struck out at everyone I loved most.
so did he find this letter like after
Especially
he killed
you,
her?
James.
Who knows? I mean, I'm sure that's
That's why
A question.
I
part of
understand if you do hate
The
me.
ambiguity.
the mystique of the game. Is
Right, yeah.
does any of this actually happen?
How
I
much,
want you to
what
know
order did
this,
it go
James.
in?
Similarly to Hellblade, I guess.
True.
I'll always
And I
Even
will
though our life
always
together
haunt
hasn't
you.
been like this. for the world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We had some wonderful years together.
Okay. She knows.
Well, this letter has gone on too long. So, I'll say goodbye.
I think it all
might
started
be.
back when I was 5.
Get to you after I'm gone.
Oops.
That means that as you read this, I'm already dead.
Because you
I
killed
can't
me.
tell you to remember me. But I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill,
Sorry. Every time it's like, is
I'm
this the final
so
giant break?
sorry
Nope.
for what I did to you. Did to us.
It's good voice acting, though.
Mm-hmm.
You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James,
Yes.
you made me happy.
Maria?
Okay.
This looks like the field that where you kill the boss in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Kind of does.
A little bit. More,
So-
more graveyardy.
This was the most ostensibly happy ending. Oh, shit. I mean, not that you know that. Some say Laura's still out there wandering a graveyard.
Is it possible to get different endings in your first playthrough?
Yep, there are 3 possible endings you can get.
Okay.
I got a different one.
Is it... I mean, I guess I'll ask once this is over.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. All right, bye.
Stalking and hunting this tiny child.
He has Pyramid Head Spear.
So Laura, the girl's name is Laura? It was in the hospital
She
with
actually
her,
was in the
right?
hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's the leave ending. You got that one by acting like James wants to survive. You kept his stamina healthy. You didn't do
Oh.
suicidal things. And you acted like you wanted to find Mary by going in the correct directions. So you recover your health as soon as it drops. You try to keep it green.
Man, it's hard not to.
And then once you had Maria, you just like went in the right direction. Apparently she'll eventually correct you if you try to go in the wrong ones.
Wait. Oh, really? Like, when? Throughout the entire game?
Whenever you were escorting Maria.
Oh.
So there's a Maria ending where he kind of like Maria shows back up in her red outfit. And there's some overt like threats. They decide to leave Silent Hill, and then she coughs, and James is like angry at her for coughing.
Oh my god.
You do that for like making sure Maria doesn't suffer very much damage. Spending a long time with her in the hospital room. Checking in on her in the hospital room a whole bunch of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And just like, you know that conversation where we kind of, not conversation, when you hear Mary talking and just like running through the hallway.
Yeah, that last one?
Yeah, apparently that plays into, if you hear all of it or not, plays into which ending you get. The one I got is the in water ending, where you make James act in a suicidal manner.
What does that entail exactly?
So, examining Angela's knife in your inventory multiple times. You get like a point for this ending every time you examine it.
Really?
Yep. Reading the diary on the hospital rooftop, which I think we did. Seeing like various messages that are kind of dark and foreboding, reading them around the city. There's a recorded conversation on headphones in the nightmare version of the hotel. Don't know what that is. And also just having low health a lot.
Okay. That probably counts a lot towards it.
That ending
'Cause I feel like-
ends with an implication that James went to his car and drove it into the lake.
Killed himself.
Yep. Then the super secret ending that we almost got by collecting all the secret items
Yeah.
is the rebirth ending, where James then takes all of these items and resurrects Mary,
Oh my god. Okay.
or at least is implied to. Then the dog ending, where he busts into a room and finds that the dog was behind it the whole time.
How do you get that one?
Oh man, it's weird. You have to have seen the rebirth ending at some point, which is how I knew we couldn't get it. And then you find a dog house that has a dog key. And then in the Nightmare Hotel, you go to the observation room and you can open it with the dog key.
Huh.
Then the UFO version only appears in the greatest hits version. After you've beaten both rebirth and dog ending, you then pick up the blue gem in the restroom at the beginning of the game, and you have to use it in very unusual locations.
That's funny.
And then you get to see the UFO ending.
You get like abducted or something, or
Sort of. The dude from Silent Hill 1 shows up
okay.
and is like, "We need to defeat the aliens." But it's like just a slideshow. It's weird.
It's funny.
So the Leave ending is also the only one where
Wow.
you get that full version of her letter. The version we got was a super long version of it. In the other ones, it stops.
Oh,
Like-
earlier.
Yeah, earlier, like times that would be a little less optimistic. So you saved a lot. We've now seen 2 endings. Yeah, that was the Leave ending.
Ending.
They leave
clear.
Silent Hill. Defeated enemies by fighting. Why is it yellow? That's funny.
106. It must be a lot because kicking.
Boat stage time.
That's
boat
funny.
max speed. I don't know what your rank's about.
Total damage.
You got 6 stars, man. Good work. Out of 300.
How many stars can you get?
I don't know. I'm just bullshitting.
Yeah. Interesting. Riddle level. That's funny.
Yeah, so you can turn up riddle level at the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, we had the option.
I don't remember that. But what would a higher riddle level be? It just seems like they would just get more esoteric.
I mean, so like the one where we had the coins, the 3 coins, you can fill up. You have to fill up all 5 slots, I think.
Okay. See, that's cool. Like, that would be fun. It would frustrate me if they just got more ridiculous, like the orange juice can thing or whatever it was.
Oh
Drop
yeah,
it-
I
drop
don't think that one is.
it- Okay.
So yeah, that's Silent Hill 2. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Save clear data. Boom.
Nice.
Save. We did it. I did it. I finished.
Huh.
So yeah, that was
Oh,
Silent
no.
Hill 2.
So apparently it doesn't have 5 coins. It's still 3 coins, but it's just harder to understand what the heck they're saying.
Oh god.
They have more esoteric hints. Yeah, final thoughts, JD? Well, we have 2 minutes left.
It was really good.
Good work.
I,
Thanks for saying.
I think it's worthy of being a horror classic.
Yeah.
You know, like it's one of the classics. It's the one everybody talks about, I think, especially in the whole Silent Hill franchise.
Yeah, this is
being
the
one
one
of the
people
more
talk
popular
about
ones.
as the one every other Silent Hill should live up to.
Mm-hmm.
Boss is kind of meh.
Yeah, the bosses were kind of lame. The camera I liked most of the time. I'd say like 90% of the time the camera's great at creating atmosphere and stuff.
Right, like in that final bit where you were like, ooh, great camera angle.
But especially in that Flesh Lips boss fight, that was the camera at its worst because it was just really difficult.
So notice how there are like plugs on the wall like it's a hospital room.
After we got separated in that
That's it. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good. I think if it came out today, there would just be better voice acting, obviously better visuals. and-
Probably easier to tell what you could interact with and not.
Yeah. Just because there's higher resolution and things like that. But anyways,
You said you took
makes me laugh.
everything, but you forgot
It just sounds like an indie movie. You
He
know?
thought he'd never find the right woman. She had tried any number of right men. See what happens when they get thrown together in a crazy haunted city and a crazy man with a pyramid on his head.
This Friday.
Silent Hill 2.
It's just funny. Yeah. Anyways, I just thought the game was really good. It's aged in certain places, but overall, I think
do
that
not remember that part.
the game visually actually looks pretty decent for being as old as it is.
Yeah, it's very striking.
Yeah. There are certain spots where it shows its age more than others. Like some of the lighting and things looked weird, like the blocky light.
Yeah, especially when you're out on the street.
Yeah. But the fog looked good, and there's a lot of spots where the lighting looked really nice, actually.
And it
helped.
in those enclosed spaces, especially.
But yeah, overall, great game. Would definitely recommend it. I hope that at
Oh.
some point... Is that an ending or something?
I don't know. He was carrying a body,
Yeah.
though. So, we didn't talk about this. Man, yeah. Is he carrying...
Is that a different ending?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe that's the rebirth ending.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but yeah, so in case you didn't really figure this out, Mary didn't die 3 years ago. She died like maybe less than a week ago. And according to the art director, her body is in the back of James' car.
Oh, really?
Yep. Like he drove her to Silent Hill. But then once he got there, just forgot.
Went crazy.
Went in a fugue state.
Yeah.
Which is why he can do the rebirth ending, because he has her body.
Interesting. Can you examine the car
And he says, I don't think so. Like, I don't want to look in there.
or something? Yeah, that would be interesting, actually.
I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't think it's that obvious. Like, it's something people only theorized until one of the directors confirmed it.
And I hope that they remaster this game at some point. Like, really
Better?
remaster it.
Instead of just...
Or remake and remaster always confuse me.
Just put a gun to your head?
I think it would help a lot to have a remake.
I don't remember that scene.
Neither do I.
Wonder if we missed it. Oh, also, yeah, Angela was abused by her parents.
Yeah.
And that newspaper article we found talking about the man found dead, that's probably her dad who she killed.
Why her knife is bloody.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Did you find her?
Anyways, yeah. And Maria was made entirely by Silent Hill. There's a, we have the greatest hits version. There is, gross. There's a short alternate game you can play where you play as Maria.
Really?
That takes place just before the game.
That's funny.
I've never played it. Go, you're creepy, Laura.
Doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James.
Anyway, thanks
Cool.
for watching. We'll play another game soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
That was perfectly timed, demo.
Yay. Way to go, demo.
So yeah, see if we say new game, we can do the sub scenario Born from a Wish, which refers to Maria.
Dumb. Silly game.
Tricks are for kids.
Silent Hill's for kids.
Not likely.